Hey yo, what up people? This is your boy Jason J Cakes, and today we are back with another video. And for today's video guys, we have an early look, early review, early on-fit look on these Jordan 4 A Ma Maniere from the While You Were Sleeping collection. I love the name, man. Like, while you were sleeping, you know that I stand by that. You know I love buying shoes while you were sleeping, and that's how I build my sneaker collection. So today, yeah, we have that early look and review on these upcoming Jordan 4 from A Ma Maniere. The box is something that we saw before with the Jordan 3s as well. Another dope shoe that I'm gonna show you on today's video too. Man, the box is nice. The box is nice. I'm gonna show you a little bit more of details from the box. But first, let me show you the shoes that I'm going to review for you today. Look how the box opened. I think that's really cool. I think that's really cool. But yeah, right here we have the shoes, and these are the Jordan 4 A Ma Maniere While You Were Sleeping, and we're gonna review these babies on today's video guys. But before we go into this, please let me ask you to go and hit the thumbs up if you like the content. Also go and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Activate that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video, which is every single day guys. So go follow me on my Instagram and on TikTok as Jason J Cakes. And now let's begin this video. So, you know, I don't usually do these like dedicating time to the box, because what I really care about is the shoes. But since we have a special box on this one, let me show you what you're gonna get if you're lucky enough to get these shoes. We're gonna get this black box that opens really different, something really cool in my opinion. And the box open just by flipping the wings, like I like to call it, because for me that's how it looks. And right here we have the A on the center with the 10 below, because this is for the 10th anniversary of A Ma Maniere. A really cool detail right here on the box, in case you didn't know. Now you know, now you know. Then what else we have? What else we have? Well, when we open this area of the box right here, we're going to have these burgundy towel, something that looks cool when you open the box, but I don't recommend you to keep these inside, because just like on the Jordan 3s, on the Jordan 4, this is bleeding. And considering the color that we have on this one, I'm gonna show you something that happens with this pair that I don't want that to happen to you. So as soon as you saw the shoe and you see these and it's like, okay, cool, nice unboxing, keep this away, because if not, this is gonna happen to you. Take a look at that. That burgundy towel almost ruined my shoe. I think I can still clean it, but it's not supposed to look like that. That's the bleeding of that burgundy towel. So keep that in mind. Be careful with that, because I'm sure you don't want that on your shoes. I'm sure you don't. So let me put the box right here on the side so I can focus only on the shoes. And right here we have them guys. This is another hype shoe that a lot of people are waiting. Like, man, people are talking about these shoes on social media. And I can see why. I mean, it's a really nice pair of shoes. A Ma Maniere always delivers. When it comes to their collaborations, I think A Ma Maniere is one of the best Jordan brand collaborators, because they really they always put some extra mile in their shoes. You know, they go for the extra, and I like that. The shoes, the A Ma Maniere shoes, the collaborations, I mean, always look like a elevated version of the regular Jordan 4 that we always see. And this time, I think they did it again. For a lot of people, this might be just a different color from the pair that we had in 2022, I think. But trust me, it's a little bit more than that. Just a little bit more. You know, they are very similar. I mean, we can't deny that. But it's not just a color swap. The shoes have some differences. I'm gonna show that a little later on the video. But first, let me show you what you're gonna get on these. I mean, we have this beautiful colorway on these shoes. They call these like fossil what? I don't remember, it doesn't matter. This is the color of the shoe, and I think it looks really nice, very delicate, like, you know, oh God, these are beautiful. I hope the camera is showing you how nice these shoes really are. I like these shoes, man. These are so damn beautiful. In person, the shoe looks even better than the way they look in the pictures and on the early videos that I saw on Instagram. Yeah, they are looking way better. I like them. I'm liking them. What A Ma Maniere has been doing this year with these collabs, I think is really good. Really, really damn good. Did they get the level that they got the first time? That's about to be seen. That's about to be seen. We have to compare both for the shoes, the 3s and the 4s, which are the only ones that I really care about. There's a bunch of shoes in the While You Were Sleeping collection, not only these two, but these are the main ones. These are the shoes that people want to know about. These, and of course, my lovely babies, the Jordan 3s from A Ma Maniere as well. I love both of these shoes, and if I have to be honest with you, which one I like more between these two, it's this, easy, Jordan 3s. I love these shoes more than these. I like the material on this one a lot more than these because this is like a suede or nubuck material used on this one. And on this one, we have leather, predominantly leather. Yes, we have a little bit of suede right here, this fairy suede. Also, we have it here, but then we have that suede here, that smooth, nice suede. And on this one, we have leather. You can't beat nice leather, especially this buttery leather that I use for this one. You can't match these material on this one, especially not with suede. I love the way the suede feels, but if I have to choose between suede and leather, I go straight with the normal leather, and this one is fantastic. I love these shoes, man. So these are the greatest shoes that A Ma Maniere has been doing this year, and I think they really killed it. I know that there was a rumor of a another colorway for the Jordan 3s, but I don't know what's going on with those. If you know, let me know in the comment section, because I don't know if that shoe is really going to drop this year. The colorway on the mock-up look fantastic. I love it, but I don't know any information about the release date of those shoes, and I don't even know if that shoe is really going to release. But between these two, I want you to let me know in the comment section which one you think is better. These Jordan 3s or these Jordan 4 from A Ma Maniere. Let me know that in the comment section. I think both looks fantastic, but the 3s over 4s any day. You know me. Let me put this one here. Let me put this one here. Now, when it comes to the shoe, like I said, the colorway is very simple but very beautiful and delicate at the same time. Look like a elevated shoe for real. I wanted to get another pair of these for my wife because that's the size that I was trying to get, but I made a mistake and I put my personal size instead. Baby, trust me, that was not on purpose. That was not. I want you to have the shoe. I want you to have it. I'm good with the other one, for real. That was not on purpose, but don't worry. I'm still gonna try to get my wife a pair of these because these shoe looks beautiful, and I think she will rock these shoe a lot better than me, because the colorway on these shoes, I think, will look good on men's as well, but in girls, these colorway, especially on my wife, if she loves these type of colorways, yeah, she will kill that a lot better than I will. I'm pretty sure about that. But yeah, look at the colorway on the shoe. I think it's really nice. The material used from this one is very beautiful as well. That suede, even though this is not leather like I would like, we have these nice suede that have that nice feeling touch, and I think looks beautiful as well. Also right here, we have a little bit of a fairy suede, and I like how they keep the same color for the fairy suede and the smooth suede. I think that's a pretty touch. They really killed it right there. The wings have the same color as well. The eyelets too. The predominant laces on this one also have the same color. This shoe comes with extra laces. Don't worry, a lace for video is coming. Don't worry. We have the Jumpman right here on the tongue tag with fly below on the tongue patch, and also we have the netting with the same beige color or something like that right here underneath the netting system. Also on the tongue, on the back of the tongue, we have that burgundy color with the A's from A Ma Maniere, a bunch of A's right here. Right here we can read in reverse A Ma Maniere right there. And on this side, let me see. Yeah, on this side we have Air Jordan, and on the front we have the A from A Ma Maniere. You already know that. On the back of the shoe, for both sides of the shoe, we have the Nike Air. I thought we were going to get like A Ma Maniere or something on the back, but for both of these shoes is just Nike Air, just like they did with the Jordan 3s as well. But man, what can I say? The shoes kind of simple, but at the same time, I think it's extremely dope. I like how they also did the quilted sug liner on the shoe, just like they did on the first Jordan 4 from A Ma Maniere. But I also like that these shoes don't have the quilted design in the insole. For the insole, we have the A's just like we have right here on the back of the tongue, because looks cool. Don't get me wrong, I think it looks really cool, but I didn't love the way it feels on feet. I think this one feels a little better than the quilted insole, but that's just probably my opinion. You gotta get the shoes in hand and, well, on your feet in order to share your opinion with me, to see if you agree with me on that, because I really think the insole on this one feels a little better. Like after a while working with the quilted sug liner, I didn't love it. I didn't love it. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, the shoe comes with the hang tag right here with the Nike branding in both sizes, and these cargo tag with the A Ma Maniere things, you know. Also here we can see that the shoe have the same logo and the tand that we have right there on the box. The midsole of the shoe is in that strong cell color with black, and it also looks the same as the previous version of the Jordan 4 from A Ma Maniere. We have the sail, the burgundy Nike branding, burgundy on the back and burgundy on the front. Now, I think I already showed you pretty much everything about the shoe. Now, what I want to do is compare these shoes right here side by side with the previous one to see which one looks better. Man, that material looks fire. That material really looks fire. I like it. I know it's not leather. I say it, and I'm gonna say it again. I know it's not leather, but this way is really premium, really premium. So now let me put these shoes side by side with the previous version, and right here we have it. Take a look at both of these together. I really think it's a personal opinion probably, but I like this colorway a little better than these. This look good, don't get me wrong. Both of these shoes, in my opinion, are 10 out of 10, but the colorway on this one, I think it's a little bit more wearable than this one, or it's probably my personal style. For you, might be these, but for me, it's these. Both beautiful, yeah, but I like what A Ma Maniere and Jordan Brand did with this one a little more. The materials really premium for both of the shoes, but different. On this one, we have a little bit of a this suede that looks a little tumble in some areas. I like that. I like the way that look because of how big of a fan I am of the leather material. But yeah, material for both of these premium, just different. I gotta say it's different, the materials, and we can see it right here. The previous one, we don't have the fairy suede. Look at that. We don't have the fairy suede that we have on this one. We don't have it on this one. This one don't have a mix of material like this one does right here. The midsole, as you can see, I told you that is the same for both of the shoes. And the outsole, even though on this one it's a little dirty because, you know, I worn this shoe a lot, you can still see that is technically the same. Let me see again if there's any difference. Yeah, on the previous one, we have the Nike branding in black, and on this one, we have the Nike branding in the same burgundy color that we have on this area and on this area. But that's just about it, man. The shoes look really good. Both of them comes with Nike branding on the back, but on this one we have a clear heel tab, and on this one we have a black heel tab. And these shoes don't have these little button right here that we have with a A right there. Like I told you, this shoe comes with a quilted sug liner and a quilted here on the back of the tongue that this one just don't have. I like both, but the way it feels on feet, I go with this one. I like the way the new version feels a little more. I don't know if that's because the shape on both of these shoes are a little different. I think you can see it right there on camera. The shape on this one goes a little more with the new shape that we have since the military blues. Since they're reimagined. Probably The SB4s. The SB4 I think was the first one that comes with the new shape. My favorite shape from the Jordan 4, I gotta say. And this one also have it. Another plus for this one. But when it comes to the overall look, I think this one looks a little better. This one feels a little more comfortable, but that's because of the new shape, I gotta say. So again, that's a plus for this one. Another different, in order to show you that, let me get these here. You can see that they switch the font that they use for the A Ma Maniere logo. On this one, we have like a shiny plastic here, and on this one, we have it just like a station style, normal style right here. Feels different both for the tone patch, but that's just about it. Pretty much the same shoe, slightly different at the same time. But let me know in your opinion, guys, between these two, which one you think looks better. The OG ones, I'm gonna call these, or the new ones. Let me know, because I think both are fantastic, but this one's still my favorite. Not because it's the OG, you know, I don't go like that. It's just a personal preference. I like how these shoe looks a little bit more than these, but they're both pretty fire, man. It is what it is. Something else that I like a little bit more on these than on these, because you know there's some things I like more on these than on these. It's the box. The packaging I think is really more special than this one. On this one we have a normal box, just that comes with these plastic right here. Something that I don't really like. I don't like having to take these out every time I want to wear these shoes. Yeah, I'm a little lazy. That's why I like this box a little more, and actually it looks cooler. Let's be honest. This box looks really, really cool. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. Stay tuned for more information about these shoes. Anything you want me to do with these shoes, let me know that in the comment section. I already told you the lace swap video, on-foot look and all that, that's coming really, really soon. So make sure to be subscribed, guys. I will really appreciate if you support the channel and the content just by leaving a like, because the haters are not gonna do it. So if you appreciate the content, guys, leave a like for your boy. That will be amazing if you do it. And if you want to see more of my content, but outside of YouTube, make sure to follow me right here on my Instagram, JasonJKicks. I'm always uploading videos, pictures, sneaker information like shock drop, early access, all the upcoming releases. You're going to know about that first, right here on my Instagram, JasonJKicks. Thank you again for watching, guys. Stay tuned for all the upcoming content, and till the next one. Pretty clean shoe. In-depth review is coming too, by the way. A full in-depth review talking about everything, showing you every detail. You know that's coming. Goodbye.